categorically state that if Nigeria were to be a working country, the likes of Senator Godswill Akpabio would have been in jail and not in the Senate chamber, because this guy had EFCC issue when he was in PDP and he ran to APC. Now at this point, it is obvious that the issue between Senator Natasha and Senator Godswill Akpabio is personal to the most useless Senate president we have ever had. Now, we saw of recent in the breaking news that the president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has approached the Court of Appeal to challenge the ruling of the Federal High Court in Abuja, which ordered the recall of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan to the Senate following her suspension. It was clearly stated that her suspension was unconstitutional, excessive, and therefore illegal, and by implication should return. But because they did not expressly state that she should return, he is now saying that it goes against the Senate rules and Senate independence. Now let's look at it. In a country faced with so many challenges, this is what Akpabio is focusing on. Like seriously, using our taxpayers' money now to want to go and challenge a cause out of his personal ego, a man that should even be in jail. You know, shameless leaders. So tomorrow now, we will be asked to honor such leaders by staying at home. God forbid say this kind of people should buy. You know, this is what we are saying. They will not say he was once time a Senate president. And so what? I believe if this were not to be guilty, by now, if only they do all these things where they do, if only they do rubbish, the way he's behaving shows that this man is guilty. He is definitely guilty of what Senator Natasha is accusing him of. That is why there is so much ego involved, and he's being pushed by the demons in the National Assembly, by the demons of his place. You remember that this same man of recent kept on challenging Fubara at every social function and social gathering when Fubara said there was no need for fight. In the end, now what has happened? He said that if Fubara feels that there's no need for fight, that Fubara should leave governance. And what has happened now? They've taken over government from Fubara, and now they've put Ibas. Guess where Ibas is from? Ibas is from Akwa Ibom, from the same backyard of this same man that has always been attacking Fubara. And guess who the electoral chairman of the state is? From Akwa Ibom. And now this same man, he has removed Senator Natasha from the committee she chairmans, and now he has put another person. Guess where the person is from? Akwa Ibom. And now we say that Buhari was nepotistic, Buhari was a tribal bigot. Come on, man, let's give that man some slack. This Akpabio from a minority region of Nigeria is even worse. If Akpabio were to be a Fulani man, he would have done times 10 of what Buhari did. And now, talking about king of all deceivers, the man that lies like a funnel is no other than Reno Omokri, who goes about gallivanting, moving about like a political mercenary from one political party to another political party, serving his puppet masters. Remember, this man has never held any electoral position in his life. That is, this man has never been voted for in any election. But when he sees people who are capable of becoming something, he attaches himself to them. This was why the former governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, called him a political mercenary. As much as I do not agree with El-Rufai on so many things, I agree with him on this one. Now look at this picture you are seeing on the screen. Anybody that mocks a tribe for showing their tribal culture definitely does not deserve to be given any national significance. Reno Omokri posted this on his Twitter, where he was mocking Lalong, the former governor of Plateau State, saying that look at someone who wants to remove Tinubu through coalition. And what was he basically doing? This man is seen setting like a hunter, trying to shoot the arrow, representing his culture, showing that they are hunters, And this same Reno Omokri, who comes on national TV every time, coming in Tinubu's attire and encouraging Nigerians to go after made in Nigerian things, saying that all he has been following is made in Nigeria, but anytime he wears his attire, his boba and euro and the gala and everything, you see that Tinubu icon, that Tinubu sign, logo all over the place. You show that this man is just playing to the gallery, trying to make it look like he's a serious person. And no wonder when he was on Arise Television the other time, the host asked him that, you keep saying that we should embrace Nigeria and all of that. How come governors, Senate, President, and government definitely his government is spending so much money on foreign cars like Toyota and all other cars, and why not innocent? He said that, oh well, that government is beginning to approach them gradually, and they now said, how about medical tours abroad and all of that. He now said that they should go and meet the health minister. Just imagine when he was against Buhari, they had asked him that kind of question. Would they have said that they should go and meet the health minister? Why didn't he answer that? You see that this man is a hypocrite, a liar, a man that can lie more, and he flip-flops more than water in the sea. Once you have the money to give to Reno Omokri is your friend. And they asked him, how are you making money? He said he's making about $1,000 from social media. $1,000 is how much in naira? Is that up to 150 million naira? Is that what he uses for his lavish lifestyle abroad, where he says that he goes from one country to another, that he said was living in Nigeria and going back to California, from California to one other South American country, and then back to one African country? That's not the money he's using. This man was the same person who said that the owner of Silverbird was giving him $25,000 per month that time when he was consulting for him. You know that this man is definitely frolicking with politicians, getting money, and the ones that give him the highest money is the one who goes for. Now, who do you think he will support in this case? Definitely Tinubu, because Tinubu is in power, so no other politician can give him the kind of money Tinubu will be giving him. So that was why he left Waziri Atiku and is now with Tinubu. And now every opportunity he gets, he attacks Peter Obi. We ask him, is Peter Obi the president of the country? Is Peter Obi the cause of the problem we have in this country? Why not push the agenda of Tinubu and let's see, sell it to us? But no, Tinubu is not sellable. So what they have to do is now to begin to attack Peter Obi. And now Peter Obi went to an event whereby they were teaching humility, serving people, and talking about service. And Peter Obi was saying sharing food, and he called Peter Obi, he started using derogatory terms on Peter Obi. Now, anytime you go to his page, it's only about Peter Obi he talks about, because he has nothing to say. He has something to sell about this country. All the time he comes, he's talking about the GDP is this, the GDP is this, national minimum product is this, and people are hungry. All those things will not translate into food or money in pockets of people. So Reno Omokri should never be taken seriously. He's the king of all deceivers. He lies more than even Wiki, and he flip-flops more than even the water of the sea. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I remain myself, Ernest Omozope Adebayo Kojex, signing out. Peace.